Bora então, time, bora. Pra quem não lembra, o episódio anterior a gente salvou o Jack, né, o filho do John. E tava uma galerinha comemorando ali. E então vamos lá, vamos ver onde é que tem outra missão. Bom, tem duas aqui, né? Tem a do Oseia e tem da Mary. Vamos na Mary, cara, porque a Mary no último episódio ela tentou falar com a gente, mas a gente meio que ignorou ela, né? Na verdade a gente não, o Dutch, né? De repente ela precisa de alguma coisa, vamos ver o que ela quer. É isso aí, rapaziada. Obrigado por acompanhar aí, quem estiver acompanhando. Realmente está ajudando demais, tá? A gente já tá com 81 inscritos.
Hey, Arthur.
E vamos lá.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Caraca, essa Susan é maluca, mano.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in the roads?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Ah, qué.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here.
Bati na árvore ali. Desculpem.
She killed one of them.
Você sabe que o Winchester não é muito bom na
Clearly they
direção,
don't
né?
see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you would just rot in your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Vamos lá então, estamos chegando.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in
Estamos
need
perdidos,
of
precisamos de
some
ajuda.
Out of here.
Aham.
I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said you're lying.
Caraca, maluco.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find
Essa mina é muito doida, cara. Eu não trouxe meu cavalo.
Every time.
I'll take that.
Eu não trouxe meu cavalo pra pegar as armas, cara. Eu não vou pegar dele, senão eu vou acabar perdendo a minha depois, tá ligado? Vamos jogar só com o nosso revólver mesmo aqui. Inclusive a gente tem 2, tá? Pra quem não tá ligado. Agora a gente fica com um em cada mão. Olha só que doideira.
Are you going in there or not?
No caso aqui eu gosto de usar só um, tá ligado?
What the hell?
Para. Da mãe. Eu falei pra ficar parado. Você não pode carregar mais esse item. Caraca, mano, a gente salvou ela na hora, hein?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me. I remember. Where is he? He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them. Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard.
Vai.
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong girl. They're heading down the hill to the water. You got him.
Olha que massa ali, o cara ficou pendurado no cavalo.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Peraí, aqui não é onde a gente tava no nosso antigo acampamento, parece?
Stay right on their tail, Arthur.
Toma, na cara.
I think that last one's the boss.
Na cabeça, na
We'll
cabeça.
take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard.
Yep.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Toma. Ué? Não, era pra matar. Puxa vida, era pra... Puxa vida, mano, era pra... Tá ligado? Era pra jogar a corda, né? Eu não sabia. A gente já começou o vídeo assim, já.
All right.
Tá, vai.
I think that last one's the boss.
Agora a gente já sabe o que tem que fazer, né? Vamos lá.
Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Vamos tentar botar a máscara só pra não dar ruim, tá ligado?
Don't let him get away.
Tem que laçar ele. Peguei o otário.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you. Be a man about this.
Amarra ele, calma.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
A gente vai ter uma conversinha.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Tá, vamos colocar ele em cima do cavalo então. Rapaziada, peço desculpas aí se meu áudio estiver meio ruim, tá ligado? Como eu expliquei no vídeo passado, o nosso headset não tá muito bom, então às vezes dá um bug de áudio mesmo. Eu vou tentar fazer o máximo pra editar depois, tá?
She didn't tell me nothing. Shut the hell up. This rope is cutting into me. Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it? She killed my goddamn cousin. Watch your mouth.
A boca, cara.
All right, damn it.
É, ali a gente tinha a opção de bater nele, tá ligado? Pra ele ficar quieto. Agora acho que não tem mais. Já ficou quieto mesmo, não vamos bater pra quê? Vamos lá entregar ele então. Vamos ver o que a gente vai fazer com esse maluco. Eu acho que a Abigail vai acabar matando ele, cara. A Abigail não, a mina que tava junto com nós ali, né?
Alright. Here's your man.
Bring him here.
Traga ele
On the
aqui.
ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons. We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother? I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Caraca, será que a gente vai ter escolha? Ah, vamos poupar, né? Vamos ser pau no cu, tá ligado?
Let's get you home.
A vontade era de passar a faca na garganta. Mas vamos tentar respeitar, pelo menos, sei lá. Não. Não é 3 o nome da missão. Então o nosso cavalo não tá aqui, né, infelizmente. Tem que pegar isso aqui mesmo. Vamos voltar pro nosso acampamento, então que tem mais uma missão lá pelo jeito. Aí é o seguinte. Vamos tentar dar uma focadinha nas missões da história, tá ligado? Porque eu acho que ainda falta muito pro final. E eu, sinceramente, eu tô gostando bastante do jogo em si, assim, todo, tá ligado? Da história, da jogabilidade, dessa paisagem linda, olha isso. Quem estiver gostando aí também, se quiser comentar. Ah, tinha alguém pedindo ajuda ali, cara. Eu vou passar reto. Ah, mas a visão desse nosso acampamento de agora também é bonita, né? Olha só. Parece uma mansão de rico, cara. Que loucura. Ficou bonitão, né? Vamos falar com o Zé aqui então.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life. Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact. What kind of contact? Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
Olha só, rapaziada, bem vestido, hein? Caramba.
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
E aí, rapaziada, o que vocês acham da aparência do Arthur? Será que eu devo cortar o cabelo dele e a barba ou não? Quem acha que sim, deixa nos comentários aí. No próximo vídeo eu corto, beleza? Eu particularmente eu até acho legal assim, tá ligado? Tipo, ficar mais faroeste mesmo, assim. Ficar mais da época, tá ligado? Mas se vocês quiserem que eu corte, eu corto. Só deixar nos comentários aí.
And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Cara, olha a nossa vida de novo, cara. Já tá descendo, porra.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again.
Pior que eu não achei uma roupa mais fria, tá ligado? Uma roupa pro verão.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
É que, tipo, as roupas do verão são muito feias, tá ligado? Isso. Eu acho que fica meio estranho.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be
Tá.
well.
Localize com os convidados no pátio. Socialize, desculpa. Li errado. Socialize com os malucos no pátio, né? Cumprimentar. Garçom. Dá uma bebidinha, garçom.
Hello, sir.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
Sure. Would you like some champagne?
Of course.
Ó,
Thank you, sir.
ó, o Arthur aí, rapaz.
Clearly not from this swampy hell. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies, I'll see you next week.
How's it going?
Things are mighty fine indeed.
Evening, sir.
Hello, sir.
Bastards and marriage.
Caraca, tem muita gente, mano.
How are you?
History.
How do you do?
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure yet.
Eu acho que esses caras aqui são de desconfiar, hein. É o Bill esse aqui.
This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
Sir?
Well, it's how do you do? Nice to meet the both of you.
Evening all?
Yeah.
How do you do?
Good evening. Bonjour, monsieur. Good evening. How's things?
Gentlemen, I hope you're
Achei.
having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
This intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me.
Cara, o maluco tá podre de bêbado na festa.
Come on, sleep it off.
Vai pra casa, vai. Vai relaxar.
Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Então vamos brincar de perseguição.
Hello there.
How are you?
Daqui a pouco ele vai perceber que tem alguém seguindo ele. Fico longe.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Fique longe do criado para não ser detectado.
Wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr.
Hey!
Não consigo ouvir, mano.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house.
Ei, me viu. Caraca, cara, quase que ele me viu.
I said, have you lost
Vai,
your
Axe.
mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This
Caraca, que
area
louco
is not
babaca,
meant
mano,
for the
batendo na
likes of you.
empregada.
You know this.
Batendo nela.
Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Tomara ele não voltar pra cá. Se ele voltar pra cá, a gente tá lascado. Olha o jeito que o cara cria. O cara fala com os criados dele, cara. Que loucura. Babaca do caramba. Pegue o registro escravista. Dá pra se abaixar, não? Inspecionar. Trancado, pô.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
É, confidencial. Tem mais alguma coisa pra inspecionar aqui? O que é isso? O gabinete do prefeito, tá? Quem quiser dar uma pausa no vídeo e olhar e ler o que tá escrito. Então acredito eu que tem que descer, né? Retorne a Dutch. Tá.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Vamos largar de fininho então. Se alguém desconfiar, vai dar guerra.
I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home. Oh,
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this? I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Então é isso aí, mais uma missão concluída. Vamos... Aqui tem um papel. Tá, então aqui é o quarto do Arthur, tá? Como eu mostrei pra vocês no começo do vídeo, pra quem não viu direito. Antes a gente dormia num acampamento, né? Agora pelo menos tem um quarto. Deixa eu... Vamos descer, não dá pra descer por aqui, tá? Vamos comer um negocinho pra encher a vida aqui, porque a gente já perdeu um pouco de vida de novo. Vem cá, cavalo. O pior é que, tipo assim, agora a gente tem dois cavalos. Vocês estão vendo no minimapa ali. Tem esse que a gente veio caminhando com ele, que a gente veio andando. E tem o nosso aqui, tá ligado?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Sobe no cavalo.
Well, maybe I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
Agora não, mano. Vai dormir, vai. Vai dormir, filha da mãe.
Come on, pal.
Tá, rapaziada, então é o seguinte, vamos ver onde é que tem a outra missão. Bom, tem uma missão aqui, tá ligado? Vamos fazer. É secundária, mas tá perto. Tá dentro do acampamento. Que não é mais um acampamento, agora é uma casa.
Just calm down.
Fazer uma missãozinha com o Leopold. O que tu quer, meu amigo? Que mandas?
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.